Today it's Saturday, February 22, 2025, and this is a C63 2012. Let's see, wakey. Okay, 2011. There you go. 2011 kilometers. All right. I'm gonna close the door. 141, 424. Now, I was not willing to make a video. Why? Because the owner of the car is here and I can show him everything. Usually when the owner it's here, I'm not making videos. It doesn't make any sense, all right? But this, it might be helpful for somebody else, all right? It's a checkup, and here what we are doing, we are opening the bank 2, not the bank 1. Usually we are opening the bank 1. In this case, we're gonna open the bank 2. I'm gonna explain the reason why, all right? Right, Mr. Joe?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Today is Saturday. Let's go home. All right. So, engine control unit. We have the rail pressure sensor has malfunction. We are talking about this sensor that usually it's suffering the wiring here. It's suffering all the wiring harness, but take a look at the fan. This indicates, oh boy. Okay. All right, it is what it is. Never mind. You see the fan does have a ghost. It sometimes is doing when the wiring, when the sun or any other problem has electrical problem, it starts spinning the fan by its own. Now, first fault, fuel rail pressure sensor here. What can you do? You can get the used one, put it on, check it again, and then you have to deal with the wiring, because the wiring comes apart here inside the wiring harness. We have seen that before. It's not the first time. Mr. Derek behind of me, he's making one wiring harness for MO56. Way down over there, but there are number plates and I cannot put the camera. Proceed, sir. Then the second one, it's the position of the intake camshaft cylinder bank 2 deviates from the specified value. We are talking about bank 2, it's the driver's side, intake, it's this camshaft here. That's why we are opening the cover at the same time to see the condition of the camshaft and to see if it's on timing. If it's not on timing, I can make it on timing. It might be the cam adjuster. We're gonna figure it out, that one. And the third float. Oh boy, misfire. The third flow, again, you know why? Because it goes my eyes on the flow here, you know, fault, flow, all together. The third fault, finally, the airflow of the secondary system, cylinder bank 1, it's too low. See what's happening here. See what's going on here. They have changed the pipes that, okay, it's fine. They put some pipes. This is like a heat shrink pipe. It is what it is. This Y connector here, it's missing the end of the Y, all right? When you force it here inside, see what's happening. You are reaching at the bottom, of the bottom of the Y. I'm talking about, how are you gonna do it now? Make your hands like this. Imagine that this is the Y here, all right, and this is the other side. When you're putting the pipe, you're going in the middle, and then the vacuum, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, makes sense? It might be, let us say, you can do it this way, like this. The vacuum is gonna go only here. It's not gonna go through here, if you understand what I'm saying. If you put it this way, then the vacuum is gonna be only on the bank 1 and not the bank 2. If you keep it in the middle and you force it, most probably you're gonna block it and you're not gonna go anywhere. So we need this Y connector, and that's why I'm making also the video, mostly for this Y. When you see that the Y like this, it comes apart, change the Y or put one T or whatever. We have broken coils. How lovely is that? How amazing is that? Okay, as soon as it's not misfiring, you know what to do, right? Okay. It's not misfiring, all good. Now, intake manifold, since I'm here. Intake manifold has seen some better days. It might have a hole here. I don't, see the fan? It spins. The shaft it's playing has a movement. All right, it is what it is. Stay there, stay still. Now, I'm not touching this pipe. Why? Because it's already broken. And they put a pipe between. It's by its own. So you see that? So I'm not touching, I said, this pipe. I'm gonna stop again to see the fan that's turning. Let's Let's put it like that. I'm not touching the pipe because I'm gonna break it if I touch it. Alright, and be careful. So don't touch at all nothing here. You see that they have repaired it. Alright, the intake manifold, the rail, you see that it's not being secured. It's not being secured because there are no threads. Fine, but as soon as we don't have a fault related to the throttles, we are good to go, right?
Yes.
Why not? Then, it's missing. You remove the bracket or it was missing?
No, missing.
It's missing the bracket for the upper radiator hose. The most important is the upper radiator hose, and then all the rest. Alright? It's missing also the bracket here. Where it went here? Here it's supposed to. Here they cut it. It's supposed to have a. There are signs that they cut it, right? What's my idea? It's supposed to have one bracket like that goes the clip to hold this one, this pipe. Yeah, let me go to show you on the other C63 because that's what I remember. I might be wrong. Let's see on the other C63. Alright, yeah, it's a little bit different. That's what I remember. Okay, also on this one it's broken. Omar, you didn't find this clip here?
I found it. I have it.
You have it?
Yes, I have.
Okay, changed on that.
I will change this one. I have.
Alright, do we have any Y connector like this new?
I have to check the old intake manifold.
If we have a used one, give me also a used one. This we are not changing with the intake manifold. Usually it's staying on the car.
Fitting also on this
I
part.
don't need the fitting. I need
Only
the Y connector,
Okay.
if we have any. Alright, yeah, this is here for wiring harness. Alright, let's put the health report back over here. I have already blocked the VIN here. Nice, lovely. Keep there, the health report. Then, can I see the date on the fuel injectors? Yeah, I can see the date. It's September 20, 2010. Alright, clear. Fine. Now, I'm gonna repeat again because some people they don't get it. When I'm mentioning on the quotation fuel injectors, I'm saying from the point because it happened before, and some engines they get hydrolocked because of the injector stuck open. I'm not talking about that's not working fine or needs cleaning or something. From this point. Now, some people they don't get it, no worries. I'm not insisting. Let's see the date of the. Let me grab my different rag to see the date of the PCV. Alright, let's try to see the date. It says here 0923. That's what I see there. 092 something. So okay, it's been replaced. Amazing. Sorry, my finger. Alright, nice. Lovely. Coolant expansion tank. It looks a little bit tired. This it might explode. No, leave it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Here they over torque it. They pass this step. Like I've said 1 million times, you don't have to pass this step. You don't have to pass it. That's where it's supposed to stop. That's the point where it stops. The tank facing front. All right. Okay, we can open it. Has something. It's not the correct coolant. What has inside? Radiator fan. Has a coolant leak from the heater core pipe. Oh boy. Wait, this stops there. That's where it's supposed to stop. Yeah, the pipe it's burnt. The pipe for the heater core, it's burnt. Sorry, excuse me, 1 second, just to put it on the video. Yeah, you can see the leak down there. If you make a, don't make a leak test. Don't make a leak test because also the coolant expansion tank, it's tired. See there. And this goes the inner and the outer. Oh boy. Dang it, dang it. How are you gonna open this intake manifold to fix that? How are you gonna do it without? Alright, yeah, no, never mind. No need for now. No need for now. Belt looks okay, the belt, yeah. Pulleys, yep, correct. In place. Here the smile for the solenoids, I don't see any leak. Also the seals for the cover looks fresh. I don't see any leak from here. Lovely. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see here. It's all the three clips are here. That's a good one. 1, 2, and 3. Fine. What it fell there now? Ah, the cover for the... Okay, let me fix it 1 second. How it went? Alright, never mind. Give me a second. What's this? Huh, lovely. Take a look. Loose. Why to torque it down, right? Also this one's loose. How amazing is that? Give me a second to torque it down. This is 41 week of 2024, end of 24, that means 52 weeks per year, okay. So that means they put it in 25, nice and fresh battery. You know, it's helping a lot if you torque down the terminals and you don't leave it loose, like that.
Maybe that's what's running.
Yeah, maybe. Go figure out. We're gonna start from that. Let me fix the plastic cap and torque down the terminals. And let's see that again. It's a 204, right? Why the battery is here from? Wait, what? What am I missing now? It's an E-class, man. My mind. And I said now, what in hell? It's supposed to be, yeah, okay, sorry. E63. E63, 2011. Never mind. Let us say, you know, my excuse, it's Saturday. We'll call it a Saturday and finish the story. Let me deal now with that. Alright, now the cap back in place. I took it, I torqued down the terminals, positive and negative. Let's put the battery cover. At least I was not searching for the ECU in the trunk, you know. Yeah, the 204 is supposed to have the ECU here, but this is not a 204. It was my mistake, like I said. Never mind. Back in place, lovely, amazing. Then the bonnet, the springs, both are there. Bonnet gas strut, as soon as it's not falling on us, the bonnet, I guess it's fine, right? Yeah. Alright, fine. Radiator, we don't see any visible leak or something, right? No, okay, alright, okay. Now, let me see 1 second the oil level. It's they told me that they changed recently the oil, right? That's what they said. Okay, it's supposed to be fresh the oil. Just a second. Yeah, it's a little bit weird because I was thinking that it was longer. It has a new dipstick, but I don't know if it's the correct part number dipstick, to be honest. Let's just wipe it and we see that the level is maximum. Alright, the engine's not hot, but it is hot, it's not cold. Alright, can you see the part number of the dipstick? Oh, you know what? Get the dipstick, compare it. What I want, from the seal to the end, compare it with the... No, it's a C-class, but it has the same tube, right?
Yeah,
it has the same tube. Okay, compare it with the C-class, just in case. To double check you don't have any headache. Worst case scenario, we're gonna overfill the oil. Yeah, here it's missing one cable tight. No, I don't want to touch at all the wiring harness. Let's go here. Front right. Wheel arch liner, it's missing one piece down over there. We're gonna see later when I'm gonna raise up the car. Okay, first week of 23. The tires, yeah, it's okay, it's decent. Brake rotors looks okay, brake pads looks nice. All 5 bolts in place, yes, the valve cap in place. Rim and tire looks okay, it's just a minor dent here. Lovely. Rear right. Outside. Okay, first week of 23. Fine. Looks okay. Little bit of wear there on the wheel arch liner. Brake rotor looks okay. All 5 bolts in place. The cap is in place. brake pad, yep. Still has a meat. Wow. And inside of the trunk, just as I was passing, I open it, we see the old dipstick. Omar, I have here the old dipstick. Let's compare it. You compare it with the other one? It was fine?
It's fine. It's
Alright. Nice. So no need to compare anything. Keep it there. Let's close the boot lid. Fine. Rear left. Rear left looks okay. Fine. Tire outside, first week of 23. Looks okay. Rim looks okay. All 5 bolts in place. Cap in place. Brake rotor, yeah. Looks okay. Brake pad similar to the other side. Lovely. Front left. I don't see oil from the shock absorber. Wheel arch liner has a crack there. Okay. Minor, and has also there, like the other side. When I raise it up, you will gonna see that. Fine tire, rim, 5 bolts, cap in place, brake rotor looks okay. Brake pad, plenty of materials. Alright, lovely. Mr. Joe, let's make it up to finish from down, and then we're gonna make it again down to see also the fuel pump back. Ambient temperature sensor, and don't forget the special screw. Oh boy. Also from this side. How lovely. Alright. There is another one here. Alright, sir. And the air duct for the oil cooler is broken. This is to guide the air through the oil cooler. So the front piece of the air duct, you can change the rear one, you can change also the front one. But the front one is much more important than the rear one, if you're asking me at least. The front one said goodbye. Alright, let's start from back. Let's start from back. Here we have another screw over here. Alright, because broken the bracket. Fine, the same thing also here. We have a screw and we have a wire. Alright. And we have also extra wire from up. How nice, eh? Very good repair. I'll figure out. Okay. Fine, bolts in place. Yeah. Now, tire from inside. Looks okay. Yeah, rim. Doesn't look suspicious. Nice. Brake pad from inside, similar to the outer. Lovely. Brake line looks okay. Fine, the protection bolt it's in place. Little bit here, okay, nothing crazy. Fine. This cover, it's not in place. It's been bent. It's not in place. Okay, we're gonna see that later. For this cover, alright, rear left. This is fine. Need another one, cable tie here. Don't fall off. Now, tire from inside. I don't see any cracks, no rim. Looks okay. Brake pad, inner brake pad, similar to the outer. Also to the other side, nice. Fine, the protection boot in place, shock absorber is not leaking. Fine. Now, outer axle boot, inner axle boot, no grease anywhere, looks okay. Same thing from this side. Suspension, we're gonna see that later. The breather of the diff, they are up, it's not wet. Question mark if they change the differential oil. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Little bit wet the shaft here, but minor, not something crazy. It's not now the time to address it. Bushes looks okay. Yeah, the classic, the front one comes apart. The front differential bush. Drive shaft, rubber coupler. Yeah. It's a little bit more tired than usual, I will say. We don't smell any petrol here, we don't see any leak. Nice. Alright. The protection boot In the middle it's missing. There. Classic. It went away and nobody changed it. Transmission mount. Yep, looks okay. Minor cracks on the front drive shaft rubber coupler. Nice. Okay. Not like the rear one. Ground. Alright. You know what's the problem here? That here it's supposed to have protection rubber. It's plastic. Now when it's touching bare metal, it's grounding here before it goes and ground on the transmission. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Omar.
Listening, bro.
Just before, because we see the radiator fan, you see, that starts spins and makes some stupid things. To don't have any headache, can you put a protection sleeve on the ground to don't touch on this? You know the point?
Yeah.
Why I'm saying that? Because you're gonna start grounding from the bracket.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Why they put the ground over there first of all?
I don't know.
And this is not original bolt even ground. This is ground is come here.
Okay, do we have a used one, original ground cable to put on? See if we have any used one. If we have any used one, put it on the correct position there where it's supposed to be on the bell housing.
Yeah.
Alright? To start from there, from the ground first. Alright, then front right wheel, tire from inside. Looks decent. Shock absorber looks okay. Tie rod, not tie rod, sorry. Stabilizer bar link. Yeah, see, smile. If it doesn't make sound now, it will gonna make in the future. When you hear the sound, then we'll gonna change it. Inner brake pad similar to the outer. Rim looks okay. Nice. Nice. Buses looks beautiful. Lovely. Front left. Front left. Tire, rim looks okay. Brake pad same. Alright, the cables here looks okay. Shock absorber no leak. Stabilizer bar link. Whoa. Yep, much better than the other one because both bolts are in place. Buses looks okay. Somebody press it a little bit hard because it's supposed to be like that. It's okay. It will be fine. It will be fine. Wow. Stabilizer bar buses. Here what they have done. Because the stabilizer bar it comes together with the buses, they have removed the OEM and they put this. Good luck. Good luck because you're gonna start shifting this one. Hey, you're gonna have a sound, that's it. Now, I cannot pass my fingers from the stabilizer bar to the oil pan. Yeah, it sits full down. You see the rubber there on the engine mount? And you see that, what I'm talking about? There is no space there. It sits fully down. That's why also the oil pan, it's a little bit lower than the cross member. Cross member is here, the oil pan is here. Alright. One second. Alright, let's continue. Now, front here. This bracket is not inside here. It's been bent probably. I don't know. What's the cuts here? We see more screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 screws. What?
They're packing the car in the woods.
I don't know. Then here there is no bracket at all, it's missing completely. That's what I'm saying for the wheel arch liner from the right side and it's from the left side, driver side. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, the wheel arch liner can stay as it is. It's more important, let us say, the air duct front here that comes apart to guide the air, especially here in this country. Alright. Okay, let's make it not down. Let me leave the phone, get the pry bar, crowbar. The boosts are new. Just double check front and rear suspension, a little bit the tie rod and the steering rack, and then we'll continue. Yay. The front stabilizer bar, if you want my opinion, need to be replaced, and the new one, it comes with a spacer here, so if they are gone, the engine mounts, it has more clearance. It sits a little bit lower. It sits something like 5 millimeters lower than what sits right now. All right, let's check the suspension. All right, car again down. Doesn't have any problem with the suspension. And Joe, he told me that there is plenty of coolant here inside. You see that has a leak. Yeah, it makes sense because it's leaking the heater core pipe, and some of the coolant is leaking inside, some other outside. They over torqued down the cap for the coolant expansion tank, but that's not the point. One seal it fell. I saw that it fell. Yeah. Let me see. They didn't change they changed only the outer, and they didn't change for the spark plugs. Did they?
No, he put silicone.
They put silicone. How amazing is that? How fucking lovely is that? Oh boy. Take also this one. Yeah. Good luck to put that back again inside. Put some Vaseline, you know, to stay there.
They have also small point.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you see also the touch with the silicone on the cap. All right. You know what? Has the new head bolts. Not bad. It just want to bring me the 27 to see if it's locking the cam adjuster. If it's locked. Something is wrong with the cam adjuster. You saw that? What's this? It's not making the normal movement, the click click that you feel the pin. It's like it feels like it's seized. If you compare the reading plate here with the cam adjuster, it's supposed to make one clack clack front and back. It doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Do you know the point?
Yes,
It moves all together. What's this?
All together, yeah.
It might be gone, the cam adjuster inside. Maybe it's seized. It's not so far out if I judge from the curve. But this looks like that we need to open the cam adjuster and see how it looks like inside. It might be.
I have the question, why this mark over here, bro? Both.
Maybe before had the problem with the head bolts because 2011,
Okay.
you know, and then they changed the head bolts, and it became a bit rusty. I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see the center unit, the fuel pump and the fuel filter. Nobody looks like that changed. This looks like, yeah, nobody changed the brake fluid at all. We have the tester to test what? Yeah, no worries. No, it goes to 3%. Yeah, not only that goes to the 3%, take it. Not only that, it's been contaminated. Take a look at the color. All right, let's close it. Let's put it back together. By the way, I'm gonna write down on the paper. I'm gonna include also the intake manifold. This does mean that it needs to be replaced because I see that it comes apart. That's why I'm gonna write it. Obviously, the car, it's drivable. They drove it here, all right? Yes, it has a coolant leak. Yes, it has some small things here and there. I will gonna make one list like any other time because some people, they're saying, why you mention that? Why you mention this? Me, I mention that. Whoever, the owner, if he wants to change or not, it's on his hand. He might address it, let us say, as an example, the intake manifold. He might fix it after 6 months, after 1 year, or whatever. Or let us say the coolant leak. He might continue topping it up. Yeah, I have said it started and stopped by itself. That's why I'm saying the ground cable, let's start from that. From something that it's obvious, you know, to don't have any headache. It might be something small. It might be the ground cable, to put it on and then stop doing this bullshit. With a combination of the battery that was not being torqued down the terminals. Okay, Mr. Omar? All right. What I was saying now? I was saying, yeah, but that maybe he doesn't want to change, let us say, the cooling expansion tank and the cap. and to fix the coolant leak from there, he might need the owner to top it up. It's total fine. It's not my car at the end of the day. Correct, Mr. Joe?
Yes, sir.
We are not insisting about anything. We are advising. Let's see back here what's going on. All right. It looks a little bit tired, but I don't see any leak from here. It's been secured down the ring properly. Lovely. I don't smell any petrol. It can stay. All right. Close this side. Let's go to the fuel pump side. These covers belong to this car. So all three covers was available, right? Nice. All right. Fuel pump side. Fuel pump side. It's been secured properly. Yep. It has a sticker on it. It's 2013. The sticker on the lid. Fine. All right. No leak, no smell. Let's see the terminals. Wait, I don't see nothing. Yep. All right. It's missing the rubber. Why it's been? Okay. All right. Nice. All right. Finish. Omar, you want to mention something? Customer complain about something?
Actually, sir, he just want to talk when you're done.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh boy, the fun. Let's open the front sum. Open the cover of the front sum. Just I want to see inside if it's okay or not. Yeah, close everything back. Is it being secured properly, first of all? Yes. All right. Just open the cover to see inside. Have a look on it. Meanwhile, let's see what other faults has. If there is anything common. Fault in CAN communication with the gear selector control unit. Okay, the distal is SRS signal. No. Okay, instrument panel, range sensor. No. Garage door opener. Power supply is too low. You don't care about this. Direct select the button. Yeah, this you don't care about that. Power supply is too low. You don't care about that. Left front level sensor is faulty. Level sensor, I saw the level sensor, it was already there. Okay. Power supply. Okay, my advice, I'm not an electrician, obviously, but my advice is to put a new ground cable down over there. Clear all the faults and see that again. That's my advice. To start from there.
Maybe like this coolant pass inside.
I don't think so, it's high. The sum is high to pass the coolant. And there is nothing opening down there. No, down there on the floor it looks dry. Close by again. We don't want to fail anything inside there. Alright, that's it. That's the first part. Thank you very much. Over and out. If there is any other part, you'll go and see it. Yeah, Mr. Joe, you know, it's Saturday, I want to leave, I want to go home, and I don't have my mind here. Let's see the air filters. Put the light in. It looks decent, right?
Yeah.
I don't see sound or something. And one spark plug, please. One spark plug. Put also one spark plug on the video. Fan keeps running. Yay! Let's remove also the clip from here because it's gonna fall off. And put it on the cover. Okay. I'm keeping it on the toolbox here. Okay. So one spark plug. It might have the coolant inside and the rust what you see outside of the cam adjuster, maybe it's also inside and it's seized. Maybe. Who knows? If we don't open it, we're never gonna know. It looks okay. I don't see contamination here. Just only, that's what you see here. It indicates 20 to 30,000 kilometers. Yeah, alright. It's not misfiring, it can stay. It's a bone stock after all. Lovely. If I forget something, okay, maybe I forget something to put on the video, but now I have to get a pen and paper and I have to do all these things again. Like any other time, right, Mr. Joe?
Yes, sir.
Alright, sir. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Don't put a cable tight here on the wiring. Don't disturb at all the wiring harness. Don't touch at all. You know what's happening with the wiring harness, right? We don't want to have any headache, any extra headache. That's it.